Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a long time since I've been on here, but we're gonna address that later on in the video. But as of right now, I'm getting ready for a photo shoot for my best friend, and I thought, you know what, since I'm already gonna be sitting here beating my face and putting all this makeup on, might as well film a video, catch you guys back up, and then we can go on from there. So I'm just gonna be getting ready. I'll link everything that I use down below. I'll probably list it somewhere in a corner in the video. So yeah, let's get started. First of all, I did want to address that I'm not naked. I have on a strapless top because this is what he wants for the shoot. But anyways, so school started back for me. And because of the dance team and some other things, I've just been extremely busy. And there's been a lot going on, a lot of work and extra stuff that, you know, you think you can manage when you think about it outside of the situation, but then when you're actually in it and trying to do everything all at once, it gets kind of hectic and stressful. So I think I needed a little time to get adjusted to my schedule and what was going on. So we had to take a slight break from making videos, which was sad. I mean, I really do enjoy doing it, but it was there's so many things that were going on in my life that it was hard to keep this up and be able to have time to do homework and sleep and eat. Basic things. And I've heard a lot of you guys being like, Marissa, where are the videos? What's going on? Why aren't you posting anymore? And it's not that I didn't want to or didn't love doing it, because I really do enjoy making the videos. I think it's really fun. But once school started, it was a little difficult to, you know, find the balance in the things that I wanted to do and the things that I had to do. So I think now that I have a better grip on my schedule and my rehearsal schedules for, you know, my dance major, it'll be a lot easier to find time to film videos. I know I was doing 2 videos a week over the summer, but I'm gonna have to drop down to 1 video a week, just because really the only time I have to film is on the weekends now. We right now in the dance department are having rehearsals for 2 different concerts. Which is not something that we've done in the past. Usually we only have rehearsals, we used to have 1 show a semester, and that means you're rehearsing for 1 concert each semester. But this year we separated our faculty and guest artist concerts into 2 different concerts. So now we have 2 faculty and guest concerts along with our senior choreography. So right now we're rehearsing for the fall faculty concert and the senior choreography concert. So that's a lot of rehearsals happening all at once just in a week. So it's a lot, and I'm usually at school all day long. I really only come home to shower and go to sleep. So just, you know, be patient with me. And as far as the dance team goes and all that stuff at school, everything is really great. The dance team is so much fun. I think the last time that I made a video, we were in work week for dance team. And now it might be 2 months since I've made that video, so we've already had 1 performance at our homecoming game at school. That was so much fun, and it's just it's really nice, and I wanted to I don't know, be a part of something fun on campus for a really long time, and it's just been hard because I commute and the, you know, scheduling and being there very, very early in the morning some days was hard, but we're making it work, and it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth, you know, the early mornings and the, you know, later night drives, but it's a lot of fun, and I'm happy that I'm doing it. Actually, my backup plan once school started was to film a bunch of videos when the hurricane hit, which was like a great idea to begin with, but then I realized that you lose power when a hurricane happens. So we were without power for a little bit, and we were out of school for a whole week. And we lost a lot of like class time in school, so much so that they've like made basically a new plan for like making up the 6 days of classes that we missed. So it was a little hectic towards the beginning of the year, to say the least. We have some footage actually of like the hurricane, because I was gonna do like a whole thing about it. If y'all don't remember, I live in Florida, and so we got hit by Irma. By the time it hit us, it wasn't as bad as it was projected to be, thank God. But we did have like a lot of damage and stuff. But I mean, there are places that got hit way worse than us and are still struggling. So it was a huge deal. But I think we have something that I can put in here to show y'all about like the flooding and everything that happened afterwards. And if you guys don't follow me on social media, which you should, and I will link it down below. I recently had a birthday. I turned 21. It was really fun. It's still fun. It's interesting because like you turn 16, that's a big birthday. And then you turn 18, and that's a big birthday because like you can vote and you're legal, you can buy stuff that you weren't able to buy before. But then after that, you kind of have like a 2-year break where it's just like, I just got older, like that's it, that's really it. But 21 is like a, I don't know, it's like it feels like a big jump, because like you can do things that you like weren't allowed to do before, and like I don't know, it feels different because like you can do things that are different. So it's weird. I don't know, I feel like an adult. I feel like I'm getting old, and it's like terrifying to me because like what am I gonna do with my life? But not the time to think about that. I have like 2 years to think about what I'm gonna do with the rest of my life. So, alrighty, and I'm gonna do my brows off of camera, and then I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Brows are on, and basically one of my best friends, Brian Robotham, he does photography at JU, and so he has to do basically a whole magazine of like photos and articles and a bunch of different stuff, which is like a huge job for his like senior project. So today we're doing basically like a makeup shoot, and he wanted something, you know, really dark, and I wore this look maybe last week, and he was like, that's it, that's the one. So it's gonna be really dark, really focused around the eyes. I'm using 3 different eyeliners for this. So just like bear with me. Our first video back after a long time is just straight up some dark eye makeup. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna start by tightlining and doing the waterline, and I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible 16-hour like little pencil mechanical liner. Oh, I was also thinking I'm kicking back into it right around like Halloween. So if y'all want to see me do some type of like Halloween makeup, let a girl know. If you are a contact wearer, I would probably say do this before you put your contacts in. So now I'm going to use my Urban Decay Perversion waterproof liner, liquid liner, to make a wing. And then I'm going to use my Maybelline Eye Studio to connect it to my inner corner, because this doesn't run and this runs in my inner corner, and we want a nice clean line on the inside. So we're going to switch and use both products. Also did a little bit of shadow any kind of warm brown transition-y color. I just like popped it right in the crease after I did my wing, just so that it's only coming off of like the center part of my eye. It's not the focus of the look. And besides mascara, I think that's pretty much it for the eyes. So for mascara, I'm going to be using the Benefit Roller Lash. And ever since I did the like samples only video, I've like fallen in love with this mascara, because normally I'm not a like regular mascara person. I normally only ever use waterproof mascara, but this one, like, I don't know, it still feels like a little waterproof to me, because I've like cried with it on and it didn't like run down my face like in the movies where it's like black down the eye. And it curls my lashes without me having to like physically go in and curl them first, so it's a very, very good mascara. And the wand, I love the wand. And I'm really trying to pack it on with the mascara right now, just because if we're doing a photo shoot and I'm not wearing fake eyelashes, I really want my own to like stand out and look super long and voluminous, so that's what we're going for. Next, I'm going to put on a little blush. I'm going to use the like Milani Baked blush. I'm only going to do a little bit of this because like I really want the main focus to be my eyes, because they are like super dark and drawn out and smoky, so don't want to pull too much attention from that. And also because the shoot is going to be like, you know, this part of my body up, and this is just going to be like exposed and like stuff like that, we're going to do a little bit of highlighting around the like collarbones and shoulders and stuff. I'm using my Jouer Citrine highlighter. It is absolutely destroyed right now. I brought it with me somewhere, like I packed it in a bag and opened it up, and it is just like crumbled to bits, so. I'm just sticking a little bit of my Hoola bronzer around my collarbone area, just so it pops a little bit more. Just a little bit of like natural contouring here. See, that way it like pops out a little bit more. A little under, a little over. So for lips, I'm going to be going in with the little Kylie Mini Velvet Liquid Lipstick in the shade Commando, just because this is like the absolute perfect nude for me. If you watched my review on these liquid lipsticks, you'll know that this is the one that they didn't send me, and it's the one that I literally use the most out of all of them. Like, it's my favorite one, so I'm glad I went through all the trouble to like yell at them and tell them to send it to me, because it was definitely worth it. I'm going to put a little bit of the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline on top of this, just because it's like about the same color, and it's just going to add a little bit of a glossy touch to the top of this. Gloss for shoots is always pretty good because it'll make your lips look a little plumper, because the light's going to be drawn to the center of your lip. Alrighty, and I think with a little bit of setting spray, we are done. Alright everybody, and that is it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you understand, you know, why I haven't made videos very recently, but I really want to get back on top of it and try to do it again. So hopefully you'll be seeing videos from me more regularly for the future. Other than that, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe down below. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you.